when the American rapper DDG shared his reflections on Nigeria in late December 2025, suggesting that the local atmosphere and safety felt more palpable than in the United States, he unknowingly stepped into a long-standing crossfire between appreciative foreigners and self-critical citizens. His observation that America is the most dangerous country there is, compared to the sense of community and lower gun violence he perceived in Nigeria, echoes the sentiments of many high-profile visitors before him. For decades, global figures like Bill Clinton have hailed the verve and vigor of the Nigerian spirit, while tech moguls like Mark Zuckerberg were blown away by the infectious energy and entrepreneurial drive in places like Yaba. Even President Emmanuel Macron, by choosing to celebrate at the New Africa Shrine, signaled to the world that Nigeria possesses a cultural soul and a sacred space for creativity that rivals any Western institution. These figures do not see a perfect nation, but they see a vibrant, resilient, and hospitable land that offers a psychological warmth often absent in the sterile or high-tension environments of the West. However, the backlash DDG faced from some Nigerians, many of whom have not explored the vast diversity of their own 36 states, reveals a deep-seated crisis of perception rooted in lived hardship. For those struggling with inflation, erratic power, or localized insecurity, a foreigner's praise can feel like a mockery of their daily survival or a shallow assessment from a position of luxury tourism. This skepticism often leads to a monovision, where the focus is entirely on systemic failures, causing citizens to discard the very cultural and communal assets that the rest of the world envies. While the frustrations of Nigerians are valid, the tendency to abuse the country's image online often ignores the dual vision that visitors like DDG provide. They are comparing Nigeria not to a utopia, but to a Western world currently grappling with its own epidemics of loneliness, gun violence, and social fragmentation. The misunderstanding lies in the failure to realize that a country can be both struggling and blessed simultaneously. When professional athletes and business tycoons visit, they are attracted to the amazing energy and the human welfare that President Olusegun Obasanjo once noted as the essence of the Nigerian identity. By attacking those who highlight these positives, disillusioned citizens inadvertently become the primary marketers of their own nation's negative brand, which only serves to repel the investment and tourism that could alleviate the very hardships they complain about. It is a bold but necessary truth: while the government has much to fix, the citizens must also recognize the substantive significance of their culture and peace. To see Nigeria only through the lens of its problems is to be blind to the blessings of community and resilience that the world's most powerful leaders and influential artists travel thousands of miles to experience. The crisis of perception acts as a profound invisible tax on Nigeria's tourism sector, creating a massive delta between the country's actual cultural wealth and its realized economic gain. While Nigeria boasts over 1,000 distinct heritage sites and a soft power arsenal that moved it up to 79th on the 2024 Global Soft Power Index, this progress is constantly throttled by brand sabotage from within. When citizens use digital platforms to amplify only the most harrowing narratives of their nation, they inadvertently provide the data points for international safety algorithms and travel advisories that deter high-spending global tourists. This internal cynicism